What's going on, you guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital, and welcome to the video. In this video, we're introducing an exciting new company to the channel in the vegan food space called Eat Well Investment Group. Now, Eat Well Investment Group, their mission is to create a company that feeds families globally while honoring time-valued health and wellness traditions to maximize shareholder value through cornerstone partnerships and strategic investments, and bring transformational change at a scale to the plant-based food ecosystem. So it's a really interesting, complex company. In this video, we're going to be introducing the company to you guys. We also interviewed their CEO, so I'm excited to release that video shortly after this introduction. The stock's performed phenomenally, so we're going to be going over that. And let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, what you think about this company. Also, guys, for full disclosure details, this is a sponsored video. Check the description down below for full disclosure details, along with thoroughly reading our disclaimer and always remembering that these videos are not financial advice. With that being said, guys, I bring you Eat Well Investment Group. Also, of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. Future videos, future interviews, as well as hitting that like button means the world to me, and it helps my video so very much. And of course, drop me a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the stock and how it's performed. EWG, it's traded on the CSE under ticker symbol EWG, and the stock currently trades for $1.04, although it was down 11.86% today at the time of shooting. A little bit of volatility, but the stock has had a tremendous run, 52-week range of 6 cents to $1.24. So as we can see here, guys, just tremendous growth. This is a high growth, very popular sector. But we're going to get into their website real quick. That is eatwellgroup.com. Eat well, feel well. You can find their investor deck right there on the website. So a fully integrated plant-based seed-to-market company with a goal of ensuring that you eat well. Now, as we know, this is a massive multi-billion-dollar market. So I first want to go over two press releases really quickly here, and then we're going to dive straight into the investor presentation, go over the company, what they're all about, and like I said, we will be releasing that CEO interview as well. So Eat Well Investment Group, name and symbol change takes effect. It's pleased to announce that it has completed a previously announced name and symbol change. At market open on September 2nd, the company's common shares will commence trading under the new name Eat Well Investment Group. This recently just happened, and then they announced their US symbols. So that's, happened a couple weeks ago. The US symbol is EWGFF. The company has also applied for and expects to receive DTC eligibility in the coming weeks. So guys, now we're going to get into their investor presentation. Take a look, what the company's all about. So you can download it, like I said, right there off the website. Put your name, email, last name, download it. I'll put it up here for you guys. So Eat Well Group, and it is traded on the OTC markets, not under ticker symbol RKSCF, but under ticker symbol EWGFF. So we stated their mission at the start of the video, but they're in the agribusiness, plant-based proteins, food tech, ESG initiatives, and health and wellness. So why plant-based? The planet. A plant-based diet has a significantly lower environmental impact, protects the world's precious water resources, preserves major ecological systems and territories, and reduces CO2 emissions and ecological footprint. So let's talk, about some statistics here. So methane. Chickens, turkeys, pigs, and cows are collectively the largest producers of methane in the U.S. The meat, egg, and dairy industries produce 65% of worldwide nitrous oxide emissions. Nitrous oxide is 300 times more powerful at trapping heat in the Earth's atmosphere than carbon dioxide. Water. Nearly 50% of all water in the United States goes to raising animals for food. 2,400 gallons go into 1 pound of meat versus 25 gallons go into 1 pound of wheat. The people. Science shows a plant-based diet is better for health and wellness lifestyles too. Lower risk of diabetes, heart disease and stroke, reduced body weight and body mass index, reduced risk of some cancers. Life expectancy. So vegetarians tend to live an average of 8 years longer. Cholesterol levels, the average cholesterol level is 161 compared to 210 in non-vegetarians. Lower risk of death. Vegetarians have a lower risk of death related to cancers, heart problems, and obesity. 30% in women, 50% in men. The profit. So current market position. Plant-based protein is still a fraction of the global protein market. So there we see plant-based protein at 11.1 billion. Meanwhile, pork is an almost $400 billion market. Future market growth. So that's the thing, the plant-based industry is experiencing tremendous growth right now with 11.9% growth compared to 2.5% fish and seafood, and the highest being beef at 3.1%. So it's growing almost 4 times faster than some of the traditional industries. Thesis. So the Eat Well Group is a hyper-growth company at the heart of the world's plant-based food ecosystem with a growing ESG profile. Number 2, market. we are part of the #1 global food trend, with 35% of the world's pulse proteins supplied from Canada. Our companies are uniquely positioned at the epicenter of grower relationships, supply chains, and innovation to benefit shareholders and consumers alike. We focus on intellectual property, product portfolio development, people, team capabilities, scale, operating success, and long-term value creation for shareholders. Valuation: our company is on track to generate $60 million in revenue this year with strong positive EBITDA, yet we trade at dramatically lower multiple to competitors. Management believes it is because we are a brand new company. Number 5, diversification. We offer the opportunity to invest in the entire value chain from seed to market, not a single brand or a single piece of the value chain. Growth. Number 6, sales are expected to grow significantly over the next few years due to expanded markets in the US and other international jurisdictions, combined with the trust and traceability of our products. We currently sell to customers in over 50 countries worldwide. Number 7, products. So you're probably already a customer of our products but may not know it yet. From our who's who, business to business partners, emergent e-commerce channels, and select brick and mortar relationships, our proteins, starches, and fibers are now common ingredients in many everyday foods and consumer packaged goods products. So let's talk vertical integration now. Our subsidiaries capture the entire value chain of the plant-based food industry through a vertically integrated seed-to-market platform. The seed-to-market approach, combining complementary companies with highly synergistic strategies in an overly fragmented market. So we've got seed, R&D, and market. So we've got seed, like the farms, R&D, intellectual property, 4 patents, proprietary formula, intellectual property trademarks, and then the market, product, consumer packaged goods, plant-based alternatives, and proprietary snacks. So their agribusiness division. Eatwell acquired 100% of Bell Pulses, an award-winning processor of pulse crops located in the heart of Canada's agricultural capital, Saskatchewan. So now let's talk some quick facts about the vegan markets. The vegan snack market is to grow to $73 billion by 2028. And I can see that. I mean, there's some pretty good vegan snacks out there. I have experimented with some healthier options, and not gonna lie, there's been some things that I've actually found pretty tasty with more protein in them, and yeah, pretty interesting market. Launching in Q3 of 2021, so the vegan snack market is to grow to $73 billion by 2028. They're launching protein twists. It's plant-based, similar to like the Cheeto, so that should be exciting to see. And we had the pleasure of interviewing their CEO. So let's talk about the team real quick. So our team of seasoned leaders have decades of experience, previous acquisitions, and are passionate brand and product developers as forerunners in plant-based foods. So we did have the pleasure of interviewing their CEO, as I mentioned, Mr. Anid. Mark Anid, president and director, is an award-winning natural wellness consumer product expert with a 20-year career in consumer packaged goods, starting at the Quaker Oats Company, PepsiCo, and working on iconic brands such as Gatorade and more. And we'll get into his expertise later on, along with, releasing that interview for you guys. So guys, that's it for the introductory video. I hope you enjoyed this. Drop me some comments down below. Let me know what your thoughts are, and stay tuned for that CEO interview. I'm excited to release it to you guys, and very interesting sector. We've covered many companies in the vegan sector before, and it's a high growth sector. So that's it for the video. Looking forward to hearing from you guys, and we'll see you guys in our next video. If you like these videos, kindly hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. Drop us a comment down below. We'd love to hear from you. And finally, always remember, Departures Capital is for information, education, and entertainment purposes only. Don't buy or sell a stock because you heard it on here. Buy or sell a stock because you've done your research, you've done your thorough due diligence, and you're making your own personal investment decisions for yourself. This video is not financial advice. Furthermore, this video may or may not have been sponsored by the companies that we've profiled within this video, and we may or may not own shares of any of the profiled companies in this video. If you want to know the full disclosure details, check the description down below, along with thoroughly reading our disclaimer. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video.